Hi there, Tom Mary with Workman's Dashboard here. In this tutorial, I'd like to show you how to set up your default bid comments in the admin panel and how you get there. If you do have administrative privileges, you'll see this admin panel up in the top right next to your profile. So you click on that, and right about the middle, you click on this bid comments. So this is a way for your administrative user to set up things that you want to communicate in a common fashion on your bid proposals to your customers, and you want to try to automate that process to save time and to reduce errors. In a prior tutorial, we talked about the custom bid fields, and so that relates to the scope of work and the pricing that you're giving your customers. The bid comments are something that appear below the actual price on the quote. It's things that are outside of the scope of the work, or I mean, you really could use it for anything that you want to. In our contracting business, it's kind of very specific things about the property or the process, or you know, in this case, we have things related to down payments, instructions about, you know, if you want to proceed with this work, please sign below and return a copy to us. Please go visit our website. So you can have as many default bid comments as you want set up in the administrative panel for your users. Now, the user can create their own custom bid comment on a job-by-job basis, but this is basically just a way for the top-level decision makers at the company to create good grammatical bid comments that you want to present in a uniform way. So we have 3 set up here. We could set up 300 or as many as we wanted to. So once you go into the job, I'll show you where these are visible from. So once you're on the job, you click the bid invoice, which is where it's going to have all the nuts and bolts related to the scope of work and the pricing of the job. And down below that is your bid comments area. So if you click under new bid comment, you click this drop down, it's going to show you the standard descriptions that you set up in the admin panel for your users to pull from. So I can click that one. I'm going to add a line, and I'm going to say 50% down payments required, add another line, and place say please sign below. Now I can also enter my own, so you click enter your own, and then you can just freeform write your own custom bid comment. So then once we click update bid comments, they've been saved, and those are going to show up on your bid proposal below the bid down here in the comments area. Now, one thing that I'd like to mention that's really powerful is so we only have 3 bid comments set up in there. Now assume that we had 300. You probably don't want your user clicking and having to scan through 300 things. Now this field is programmed with a scripting language called Ajax, which allows you to type any string of characters that you're searching for. So if I just start typing the word question, see how it went from 3 results down to 1 result. So that is really powerful so that your users aren't scrolling and scanning and trying to figure out which comment to put in. So if you did have several dozen or several hundred standard bid comments in there, the user could just start typing a word that they know is in the comment, and it's going to restrict the results, and then they can quickly select the one that they want. So just by way of recap, this is a great way to automate and speed up the process of creating very fine-tuned and polished proposals for your customers, and also making sure that you reduce grammatical errors, and that your messaging from the top level ownership and managerial perspective is really crisp and clear. So that concludes this tutorial on standard bid comments. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the string below, and I look forward to seeing you next time.